For many years, we were teaching people the importance of savings, the importance of having money set aside. You see, in the world of economics, in the world of financial management, every individual and family is supposed to have between 6 months to 8 months living expenses available in cash. So what that means is that if every month you need 8,000 Ghana cedis as an individual or a family, you multiply that 8,000 Ghana cedis by 6 or by 8, you should have that money in an account somewhere. So that if for any reason you lose your job, or your source of income is jeopardized, or you have health challenges and you can no more make money, for 6 months you still have enough while you are adjusting your life. But you see, the problem is that many of us will, number one, say, God forbid. There are many things that God has forbidden that life permitted. There are many things that God has forbidden that our life has attracted. And then some people say, oh, I cannot afford to save. You can actually not afford not to save. And for many years we said this. People did it, well, this is not realistic. They didn't know how much I'm earning. How did they expect me to do that? Then COVID came. And all of a sudden, COVID wiped out a lot of people's life. People have not recovered. For 6 months, people were locked down in different countries. Some countries went beyond 6 months. Then people now understood, if I had money, a lot of people became beggars in COVID. A lot of people died in COVID. Not because of COVID itself. They died of poverty and heartbreak. So, do you have enough money saved up? There are only 3 things you can do with money. You can waste it, you can spend it, or you can invest it. Foolish people waste money. Average people spend money. Wise people invest money. Many people are poor because they are fools. Because every money that they are supposed to save, they did not save. Now listen and listen well. Money is tripartite. Money is a spirit. Money has a soul. Money lives in a body. The spirit of money is mammon. That's what controls your impulses and controls your decisions and manipulates your choices when it comes to finances. The soul of money is value. That's what determines the value that your currency or your money has in the marketplace, and it is determined by market forces. The body of money is the currency. That's the paper in your pocket, the paper in your purse. Every time you make money, all the money you make does not belong to you. Money has a past, money has a present, money has a future. So every time money comes into your hand, a portion of that money belongs to your past to take care of the bills that you have already incurred. A portion of that money belongs to your present to take care of your ongoing obligation. A portion of that money belongs to your future. It's called savings and investments. So if you eat up every money that comes into your hand, you're already eating your future. Real estate is the only real investment. So real estate is very, very important. So if you now want to make, manage, and multiply money through real estate, some basic things you know about real estate. Number one, it is the only real investment. Businesses can go bankrupt, stock market can crash. Real estate stands gidigba. Even if there is tsunami, we'll sell the land with water and they will refill it. Real estate is so powerful because they have stopped producing it. When the world was created, there were only 2 people on earth. Today, over 8 billion people, same size of land. And guess what? When you really study real estate and you study the world, you will realize that over 80% of the earth is water. So it's actually less than 20% of the earth's land mass that all of us are scrambling for. So by the time they reclaim it in one place, tsunami will return it to status quo in another place, because there are oceans that will remain till Jesus comes. Hello? So it means that when you go into real estate, you are entering a realm that is too much to handle. Because when you go into real estate, everything under the ground is your own. The ground itself is your own. Whatever is put on top is your own. Go to anywhere in the world, when you come out of the plane, you meet real estate there. Hello? When you were born, guess what? It's real estate. You were created from the dust of the earth. When you die, real estate will return. So you are a mobile real estate. Hello? Why do you think somebody is called a Lord? There are only 3 people called Lord. Jesus is Lord, the judge is Lord, the landlord is Lord. If you don't own a portion of the earth, you are not a Lord, you are being lorded over. Hello? So as long as you are a tenant, you are an idolater. It's called the idolatry of tenancy, because you are not a Lord. Hello? So when we talk about the promise, it's promised land, the land of the Evite. The land is a land, the promise of a land. And guess what? Every business on earth is a real estate business. Hospitality care. It's real estate, it's hotel, not real estate. Event center, real estate. So no. I'm a medical doctor. Is the hospital not real estate? I'm a pharmacist. The pharmacy not real estate. Oh no. I'm into education. Is the school not real estate? Is the hostel not real estate? So no, I'm into restaurants. I just do food. Is the market not real estate? Is the restaurant not real estate? So no. I'm into politics and governance. Is the parliament house not real estate? Is Aso Rock not real estate? Is the secretariat not real estate? So no, I'm a man of God. Is the church not real estate? So no. I'm into IT. Where is your server? Where's your tank farm? Is it not on real estate? Hello? How do you connect to the cloud without the ground? You say, no, I'm into transportation. Is the airport not real estate? Is the road not real estate? Is the seaport not real estate? So every business on earth is a real estate business. If you are not in real estate, you are not in business.